Good day, everyone. We are Project Namin. But before we begin, let me ask you a question. How can a rock found in the mountains of Visayas end up becoming one of the most talked about materials in the entire country? From highways and buildings to the controversial white sands of Manila Bay, dolomite has quietly shaped parts of the Philippines for decades. Yet, most people have seen it without ever knowing what it actually is. Today, we'll uncover the science behind dolomite, where it's found across the country, and why engineers continue to rely on it as a valuable construction material.
Let's begin with its chemical composition. Chemically, dolomite is a calcium-magnesium carbonate rock represented by the formula. Think of it as a structurally superior cousin of standard limestone. While limestone is just calcium carbonate, dolomite introduces magnesium into the crystal lattice, making it significantly denser and less soluble. But chemistry is only part of the story. Next, let's talk structure. Dolomite crystallizes in the trigonal system, typically forming rhombohedral crystals. Atomically, it's highly ordered, featuring alternating layers of calcium and magnesium ions. Structurally separated by layers of carbonate, this highly symmetrical internal arrangement gives the mineral its perfect three-directional cleavage.
Now that we know what dolomite is, the next question is, why is it found in certain parts of the Philippines? Interestingly, most dolomite did not actually begin as dolomite. Instead, it forms through a process known as dolomitization, where magnesium-rich groundwater slowly transformed into existing limestone over millions of years. As a carbonate mineral, dolomite forms best in warm and shallow marine environments. Since ancient tropical seas once covered large parts of the Philippines, many formal coral reefs and limestone deposits became ideal locations for dolomite formation.
So today the country's most significant dolomite reserves are found in Cebu. The municipality of Alcoy hosts extensive dolomite deposits and large-scale mining operations, making it one of the Philippines' primary sources for industrial dolomite. Nearby, the Laguete also contains substantial dolomite-bearing formations that are geologically connected to the Alcoy deposits. After this, we're gonna look at dolomite's journey from Cebu, as it doesn't just end in the mountains. Eventually, it makes its way into one of the most recognizable coastlines in the country. So we are now here at Dolomite Beach, one of the most recognizable places in the Philippines when we think about the word dolomite. When people hear the word dolomite, this is usually the first place that comes to mind. Because the beach gained national attention during the Manila Bay Rehabilitation Project, where crushed dolomite was actually used as part of the beach nourishment effort. What's interesting though, is that Manila Bay is actually not a natural dolomite deposit.
Because of this project, dolomite became widely known not only as a geological material, but also as a construction and environmentally rehabilitating material. But beyond the headlines and public discussions, dolomite has long been valued in construction because of its physical properties, translating into practical applications. Compared to limestone, dolomite is slightly harder, scoring between 3.5 to 4 on the most hardness scale, while limestone only ranges from 3 to 3.5. This because of its higher magnesium content that also makes it more resistant to weathering. Because of these properties, dolomite is widely used as a construction aggregate in concrete and asphalt, helping provide strength and durability to roads, buildings, and other infrastructures. It is also used as a raw material in the production of cement and lime, as well as in refractory bricks and fire-resistant materials that can withstand high temperatures. But beyond large-scale construction, dolomite is also valued as a decorative stone. It can be found in flooring, countertops, wall cladding, and garden tiles, where it is naturally scratch-resistant and stain-resistant, making it both durable and visually pleasing.
Dolomite's unique composition, formation process, and durability have made it an important material in both natural and built environments across the Philippines. Furthermore, we would like to disclose that all information presented in this video was gathered from reliable, geological, scientific, and academic sources and is used solely for educational purposes. This was Project Namin, and thank you for watching.
Kasi yung